Good evening, and thank you for joining us. We are going to begin tonight with the arrests of hundreds of international drug smugglers, weapons dealers, and contract killers in what may be the largest and most sophisticated criminal investigation in history. Now, the scope of the operation is staggering, a 3-year-long worldwide effort to eavesdrop on the most dangerous criminal organizations using cell phones loaded with an encrypted messaging app developed by the FBI. Investigators say the criminals thought they were evading police, but in reality, they were unwittingly sharing their plans with a secret coalition of law enforcement agencies. The FBI says the sting disrupted dozens of planned killings and took tons of drugs and hundreds of guns off the streets. And tonight, police across the globe are still vacuuming up suspects and filing charges in more than a dozen countries. CBS's Jeff Pegues is at the Justice Department tonight. Is going to lead off our coverage. Good evening, Jeff. What an operation this was.
It certainly was, Nora. The FBI taking a page out of Silicon Valley's playbook by designing an app. But in this case, that app turned out to be the trap that agents used to bring down numerous criminal organizations. The global police dragnet was still sweeping up suspects in the hours before investigators went public with Operation Trojan Shield. It was a colossal takedown that included seizures of luxury cars, motorcycles, and drugs which were concealed in everything from shipments of pineapples to cans of tuna fish. All made possible by devices loaded with software, specifically created by the FBI to lure suspects from the shadows.
The very devices that the criminals used to hide their crimes were actually a beacon for law enforcement.
The program was called Anam, and according to investigators, it was distributed to 12,000 users in about 100 countries.
The amount of intelligence that we received was staggering.
Law enforcement intercepted more than 27 million messages, the vast majority related to criminal activity like drug trafficking and murder plots. The operation led to at least 800 arrests and netted investigators 8 tons of cocaine, more than 250 firearms, and $48 million in cash and cryptocurrency. Money that was allegedly flowing through the pockets of Italian organized crime, outlaw motorcycle gangs, and international drug trafficking organizations.
In the future, too, we will continue unabated to track down and dismantle criminal organizations.
There is a reason why the operation was shut down now. Online, people appear to be getting the suspicion that something wasn't right with this app and that perhaps law enforcement was monitoring the communication. And for the FBI and police, that was the signal to move in and make all of these arrests. Nora.
All right, Jeff Pegues, thank you.